Welcome to Class 10 Science, Part 2. In this lesson, we'll dive into key concepts that will help you understand the world of biology and beyond. Let's get started. Welcome to Chapter 2 Life Processes in Living Organisms, Part 1. In this video, we'll explore how our body produces energy and how cells divide, both essential to sustain life. Let's begin. All living organisms need energy to survive. From nutrition and respiration to excretion and response, all life processes depend on a continuous supply of energy. This energy comes from carbohydrates, fats, and lipids, and is produced by the mitochondria inside our cells. Cellular respiration is the process where glucose is broken down in our cells to produce energy in the form of ATP. This happens in two levels, at the body level and the cellular level. There are two types: aerobic, which uses oxygen, and anaerobic, which doesn't. The first step of aerobic respiration is glycolysis, discovered by Emden, Meyerhoff, and Parnas. It occurs in the cytoplasm, where glucose is broken down into pyruvic acid, producing ATP, NADH, and water. Next, the Krebs cycle, discovered by Sir Hans Krebs, takes place in the mitochondria. Here, acetyl-CoA is fully oxidized, releasing carbon dioxide, water, NADH, and FOD. This cycle is crucial for energy extraction from carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. In the final step, the electron transport chain operates in the mitochondria. NADH and FOD release electrons, resulting in the production of ATP, 3 ATP from each NADH and 2 from each FOD. Water is also formed during this process. ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, is the energy currency of our cells. It stores energy in phosphate bonds. When needed, the cell breaks these bonds to release energy for various activities, from muscle contraction to active transport. Besides carbohydrates, lipids and proteins also provide energy. Fats yield more energy, 9 kcal per gram, and are stored in the body. Proteins, made of amino acids, are used for growth and repair. Vitamins, water, and fibers support all these functions. When oxygen is limited, cells switch to anaerobic respiration. This involves glycolysis followed by fermentation. Though less efficient, it helps in conditions like waterlogged seeds or during intense exercise, where lactic acid builds up in muscles. Cell division is vital for growth, healing, and reproduction. There are two main types: mitosis, which occurs in body cells, and meiosis, which forms gametes. Before division, the cell duplicates its chromosomes to maintain genetic balance. Mitosis starts with prophase, chromosomes condense, and the nuclear membrane fades. In metaphase, chromosomes line up at the center. During anaphase, sister chromatids separate. Finally, in telophase, nuclear membranes reform around each set. After nuclear division, cytokinesis occurs. The cytoplasm splits, forming two identical daughter cells. This process helps in body growth, tissue repair, and blood cell formation. In plants, a cell plate forms. In animals, the cell pinches inward. Meiosis occurs in germ cells and results in 4 genetically different haploid cells. It happens in 2 stages, meiosis I and II, and ensures genetic recombination through crossing over, creating diversity among offspring. In meiosis I, homologous chromosomes pair up and exchange genetic material. Then, they separate into 2 cells. This stage is key for recombination, ensuring variation in gametes. Meiosis II is like mitosis, sister chromatids separate. In the end, 4 unique haploid cells are formed. Meiosis maintains chromosome numbers and introduces genetic variation, which is essential for evolution and survival. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to SK Study Corner, and hit the bell icon for more such science lessons. Got doubts or suggestions? Drop them in the comments below. Share this with your classmates, and all the best for your exams.